So it is fun trekking across the desert. Like 20 pounds of water on my back. This is not like ideal. I think day 4 is the hardest morning to get up on. I mean, look at me. But we will make it. It has been a really rough stretch. After almost 200 miles, this is the first actual natural water source. And we made it to the PCT. Wow, this is so nice. These are the first trees I've hiked through. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Left my job, sold my car, got rid of my place. Now I'm hiking. Well, I just fell on my face, but as I say, it's all part of the experience. Man, I just got stung by 2 bees. One on my butt and one on my leg. Oh my gosh. This might be the greatest breakfast sandwich I've ever had. Yep, I do have asthma, so no excuses out here. Oh man, I just peed on my shoe. Just walking through the heart of the Mojave on the Los Angeles Aqueduct here. Just doing some wind farm running. It's pretty windy out here. For this 20-mile waterless stretch, I mixed up my W's and I brought whiskey instead of water. A little thunder never hurt anyone. I think it's the lightning you have to watch out for. Goodbye, cell service. Hello, nature. I think I'm gonna climb Mount Whitney. I don't really have enough food, but I just really want to, so we'll make it work. So instead of going out on Friday, I'm going up. Final push on Mount Whitney. We're on top of Mount Whitney right now. I'm most definitely gonna run out of food now. All right, time to get off this pile of rocks. That moment when you're just so happy. How could this get any better? There's my pass up there, right there. Right there. See that little notch right there? Somehow I gotta get there. But it should be fun. Here goes nothing. Whew. You don't want to fall down there. And that is the Forester Chute. Going up Glen Pass now. Pass number 2 of the day. Geez, it is beautiful. How can you deny this beauty in the Sierra? That's why we're out here. Despite if I'm cursing, throwing trekking poles and sinking up to my knees by post holing. I'm out of whiskey. I'm low on food. At this point, just hiking for the love of the game. And there has been plenty of snow and no place to poop. It's literally all been snow. Can you sense the excitement in my voice? It is so difficult out here. And I cussed out a rock, but we're almost there now. We'll see what the weather brings today. Those don't look great. It's snowing on me on the way up Mather Pass. This is actually going awful. This is how the hiking has been all day. It's pretty rough. Only thing I can say is it's still better than work. Oh, fell down. I fell into a frozen lake, Upper Palisade Lake up to my knee yesterday. That was fun. Nothing beats a good cold soak. Time for a little skiing. And now it's time to play in the water. Yes, those are all switchbacks. And yes, they're all covered with water from this creek. Here is the Evolution Creek crossing. Now I'm walking under a waterfall. cold. So I'm walking on a trail that's under the water. You can see knee deep. So this is fun. I get to cross this creek next. Fall Creek. Now this one was crazy. Those logs over there, I climbed out on them. I jumped in, waist deep, and kind of just floated and fought the current across. Pretty insane. Look upstream, you can hear kind of water's coming down here. It's been a really tough day. So wet out here. So much water everywhere. Time for more wet feet. It's all part of the fun. Oh, it's cold. Oh, so cold. So cold. So cold. I'm freezing, and it looks like I gotta cross another knee-deep creek. More snow. Yay. I broke my damn trekking pole, slipped on some ice, and cracked it in half. Now I duct taped it back together. The trail is blocked by a wall of snow right here. And I'm so exhausted I don't want to climb it. This snow is just crushing me. I have no energy. But look at that. That's pretty. It's been a really tough day. Sometimes it gets really cold out here. Here's my socks that were wet when I went to bed. So that's frozen solid. My shoes are so frozen, I can't even get my foot in it. I made it to civilization. I'm completely out of food. 220 miles, so much snow. I'm exhausted, but I made it. Damn it, it's so early and I have to cross this stupid creek. It's windy up here, but it's nice. Look at all the snow I had to come through. Man, what a day. Oh, another good morning. Unfortunately, we really need to poop. With all this rock, there's nowhere to go. A sudden wave of hunger just struck, and I think I ate all my snacks. Cat hole is just a part of life, just digging my hole. Should have brought the paper out here. I would like to thank Pepto-Bismol for making this part of the trip possible. Got a pretty sunset out there. Now I have 45 miles to do on 3 packs of instant mashed potatoes. I have like half a pack of instant mashed potatoes left to eat. And I have 23 more miles till I can get food. Well, happy hike naked day. Time to celebrate. Just went skinny dipping in a creek and was sitting in the water naked, and a family full of young children walked by. So they'll probably be getting an early anatomy lesson. But the water was pretty cold. It's raining. Some rain coming in. Clouds. I'm in a lightning storm right now, and pretty scary out here. Crazy how the weather changes so quick. Now there's some hail, a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder. Good time out here. I don't think my rain jacket really works either. Whew, made it into Oregon. A new state with new adventures. Look at all these mosquitoes flying around my tent. This is not making me want to get up in the morning. These Oregon mosquitoes are so bad. It's like not even fun. I have mosquito bites everywhere. Mosquito bites on my butt. Not sure how or when those got there, but they hurt. There's mosquito bites on my feet. They bit through my socks. It's Not great in Oregon so far. Sitting on top of Mount Thielsen. Quite the rugged climb. On top of Mount Thielsen. Long way down there. I'm so sick right now. I have a really high fever. Just walking through another burn area. Seem to be pretty common in Oregon. These tracks right here, they're bear tracks. Well, do you ever wonder where balloons land? Well, here's where one came down. Just one more day in Oregon. On to new things in Washington. Not a bad sunset out here in Washington. A little bit of snow here in the Goat Rocks wilderness. Today is going to be a hard day. This is quite the snow crossing. Some fog rolling in, kind of dreary. Can't even see where I came from. Visibility, I would say not great. Can't see a whole lot. I'd say maybe 20 feet or so. Going over the knife's edge, so if I fall, it will be death. This must be why they call it Goat Rocks. Check that out. Look at the great views. Pretty amazing. Wow, views for days. Just saw some goats. Walking the knife's edge here. If I fall, certain death. So I'm not gonna fall. Found a backcountry toilet. All right. This is a really big log blocking the trail. Can't go under. Don't even think I can go over. Guess I'm stuck. The huckleberries have appeared. Now I can live off the land. This is gonna be great. I have made it to the Pacific Northwest Trail, and this is the major difference. It's pretty overgrown. Through this burn in the Pasayten on the Pacific Northwest Trail, this is my trail. Not a whole lot going on. This hiking is really hard. Look at all these logs I have to cross. So where is the trail? I can't find the trail, but I just found a bear. Running on fumes. Tough last couple days. Crossing the Kootenai River here. Really pretty valley. Got another big old bridge crossing here. I have this fear when walking on these bridges that I'm gonna drop my phone. Especially when the cars come by like that. Just a little lunch wrap. Cheese, pepperoni, mustard on a tortilla. All the food groups. More road walking. Like a 40+ mile road walk in total. So it's a great time out here. Hit 100 degrees today. 200 feet this way is Canada. Just sewing up a hole in this shirt here. There's a bear right there on that tree. Walking this ridge here, there's been no trail for probably 5 miles. Looks like that's a fire over there. Just called it in. Hopefully they can get that thing under control. I have now entered Montana. It looks pretty much the same as Idaho. I'm gonna be on this road for a really long time. Another big bridge over the Kootenai River. Where will I sleep? Probably in a ditch. Yes! Dinner! That is a gross looking beard. Ladies. I just spit on my shoe on this road walk. I'm sleeping under an underpass tonight. I'm at the northernmost point of this trail. This is the US-Canadian border. Oh, these hills are killing me. So many hills today. Almost to Glacier National Park. Finally found breakfast. I'm starving. It's gonna be good. They're really tender. Made it to Glacier National Park. Bowman Lake, it's one of my favorites. Too bad it's so smoky today. Hoping to find a mountain lion fighting a bear, then I'll jump in on the fight. Of course, I'll come out victorious. There he is, we're following the bear. The bear is right in front of us. This is life or death. Just saw another bear. It's my third one of the day. 3 in one day in Glacier National Park. Crazy. This one and me stared at each other for like 30 seconds. It's kind of scary. All right, here is my right turn onto the Continental Divide Trail. Just like that, there we are. This is a pretty cool spot to live for one night. Wow, pretty out here. Kind of smoky, but kind of pretty. Man, I just want to see a grizzly so bad. Where are they? Pretty cool out here. I think it's 100 degrees right now. So tired, so thirsty. I hope I make it. It's the hottest day of the year here in Glacier. Time for a dip in Bullhead Lake. This one's gonna be really cold. Look at the snow up there. That's a moose right there. This is kind of scary. Not sure how I'm gonna get around. I feel great this morning. What a great night of sleep. Time to hike 36 miles over 3 passes. Oh, now I'm tired. Triple Divide Pass. Water flows to 3 different oceans from up here. Here are some mountain goats. Later, dudes. It's so beautiful. If I knew how to cry, I probably would. This is really not a convenient place to have to poop. This is why they call it the Continental Divide. Mountains, no mountains. Well, I just got charged by a grizzly. I came around a corner and a mother grizzly and 2 cubs were in the bushes, and she pulled her head out and charged straight at me. I took out my bear spray, and about 20 feet away she stopped, got up on her hind legs, looked at me, turned around, ran back to her cubs and off into the bushes. Coolest day ever. The old Chinese wall, an engineering marvel. This little river is called the West Fork of the South Fork of the Sun River. Today I lost a sock. Yesterday my phone cord charger broke. Man, the bob has been pretty tough. Some waist-high grass here, just fighting through it. Nice smoky atmosphere. I put my big boy skirt on. Well, this weather isn't looking so good. It is so miserable in here. Everything I own is wet. I'm so cold, I probably slept an hour last night. I'm tired. It snowed last night. Just a dusting, but a bit of a scary sign of things to come. It's like a winter wonderland, and it's still supposed to be summer. I had the worst night. My sleeping bag was so wet I couldn't even sleep. It was so damn cold. This puddle right here shows you what kind of night I had. Wonderful. Looks like some bear tracks. Wonder which way he went. This is time for a skilled tracker. I think he went this way. It's hard to tell though. Yep, it's dirt. Fresh. Maybe 2 days, maybe more, maybe less. I'm right on his tail. I didn't talk to a single person yesterday. I didn't even see anyone. Made it to Yellowstone, where the smell of sulfur is strong. Feels like a real pungent fart. I've had the hiccups for like 4 miles. When the trail becomes a mud pit, all you do is walk through it. Welcome to Yellowstone. Oh, this crossing is gonna be so cold. Oh man, I'm not too excited. Just another afternoon thunderstorm. The Wind River Range here, this is pretty amazing. Early morning. Have all these mountains, rocks, and lakes to myself. There's wild horses on this hill over here. Pretty cool. Finally finished the Nolan's 14 CDT detour. My eyes hurt from ice. This is crazy, but such a good story, right? Wow, it really sucks out here. It's beautiful out here. Just a little bit of cloud cover and a lot of thunder and some lightning. Great times. I've been walking in this river all day. Pretty wet out here. Ooh, it's like Star Wars in here. Look at all this cool stuff. Big old rocks. Wow, I'm growing a mane. That's a spider. Wow. Look at that thing. Oh, dinner is served. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. My Pop-Tart cake. Ow, ow. Jeez. Does every bush in Arizona have to have a thorn? Just another rattlesnake encounter. This one's pretty angry. Cactus, 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 cactus. It's been so cold. This is one of the waters, and it's 100% frozen. Wild horses. Down into the Grand Canyon. It is so amazing. Going through a tunnel. Whoa. My current view, not a ton going on out here. I would call this the middle of nowhere. Hopefully this is enough water to make it 15 miles. All right, Great Western Loop is done. Time to celebrate. Ah, a 40.